Good morning, good morning. Hi friends, it's me Robin Hallett, intuitive healer and light sparkler, and this is Morning Magic. This is our time to come together, to share in the light, to join with one another in a practice of healing, in a practice of remembering spirit, remembering our true sparkle, remembering our joy, practicing with our obstacles, because let's face it, there are many on the journey, personal and both out in the world. And this is our circle, our group, our peeps, where we can come together and shine a light, share in the light, remember the light. So yes, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope that the night was kind to you and that you slept well and that the weather in your heart is just, wonderfully good. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, beauties. Hello, good morning, good morning. Hello, let me say hi to you. Hi, Miss Amy, good morning. First one here. Hi, Mickey. Hello. Hi, Mary. Hello, welcome. Good morning, friends. Hi, Anna. Good morning. Hi, Alicia. Hello, Tari. TJ. Hi. Hi, Caitlin. Good morning, my unicorn friend. I hope that the weather in your heart is really good. I hope that you are all doing wonderfully well, that you remembered to hug yourself this morning, that you remembered to do your practice. TJ, here comes your first truck. Your first tree, it was a tree trimming truck. So let's have a little cheers. Hi, Melanie. Hello. In the dorkiest way. I've missed you. We've missed you. This is our little posse, and we are a family. I think about it like, wow, July 20, where are we? 27th? That makes a lot of months we've been doing this every day, and I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Stuart. Hello. Yesterday we had such a fun, I thought it was an amazing circle, and my battery died right at the end. I said goodbye, and right then my phone said goodbye and it shut off, so there was no recording, and I thought that was perfect because it was just right, but it was also intimate. So sometimes I love how things just work out that way. So hi, Amy. So let's have a cheers. I celebrate this day. Thank you, honey. I celebrate this day. I celebrate the light in you today. I celebrate the light in me today. And it's a beautiful message that came through. May we let ourselves be today. Let ourselves be. Let's please be. Just be, just be, just be, without the commentary. Yes, that's what this cheers is all about. Cheers. Let it be, baby. Let's have more than one sip. We listened to Tea with Robin, this week's episode 99. Can you believe it? 99. How did I get there? And I laugh because I brought a smoothie to the podcast. And it was funny because then, of course, I had to say it was a smoothie. Then I had to give you the recipe. And I, all night I was like, Robin, you're such a dork. Do you ever do that? You get just like, you have this moment of realness and just chatty, whatever. And then you go away and you're like, sometimes you're kind of a dork. Well, this is what came to me today in the meditation. And as I was hugging myself and loving myself, we are us. And there is no such thing as dorkiness. There's just us. And that God light that shines in us is what we're supposed to be doing. So every time we move to tweak and adjust and shift and change, We go away from the God light in our own hearts. So, how could we be more us today? That's really the vibe that comes through. How? Let's sit with that. So I want to know. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thank you. Cheers back to you, and high fives. Did you hug yourself today? And of course, anything that's going on for you that I can help you with, that we can hold together as a circle, please let me know in the comments. So first thing is a big hug. I celebrate me. I celebrate you. I celebrate this new day. New. We don't have to bring yesterday with us. If it was wonderful, if it was difficult, we still don't have to bring it with us. Today gets to be its own holy, special thing, all on its own. It gets to be spectacular. McGinn treat care again. It gets to be special and beautiful all by itself. Welcome this day. Did you do it? Are you doing it? Hug, 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 hug. Should I keep saying it till somebody says they did it? Hug, hug, hug. Melanie, you like that part? The dorky part? Or the smoothie part? Yeah, all of it, all of the above, Melanie. You love it all? Yes. So, hug. And then, let it be. Yeah, let us be. That's beautiful, Carrie. Let us be. Let's be in our gorgeous light. It can be so challenging sometimes when you're so mean to yourself. You're so hard on yourself. You hate on yourself. You have shameful regret. Good God. Could we let it go? Could we let it go? Could we? Hi, Amanda. I love all the parts. Thank you. It's good to have a friend who loves all the parts, and a friend that you can, and I hope I'm this for you, you guys, a friend that you can go to and just be with everything hanging out, so to speak, and not worry. That made me start to cry. Shit. But now I have the special cloth from number 1 kiddo, so, it's all good. Hi, my friends just joining. It's lovely to see you. Love you too, Stuart. You did hug, and you did it again, Mary. Awesome. Hugging and eating oatmeal. Yum. Oatmeal with what? Hi, Chizukamera. I don't know how you say it. Hi, Caroline. Hello, hello. Hi, number 1 kiddo. Ah, are you here? Hello, look. I got it. Hello, hello, hello. So, today's message, let us discuss being all of who we are and letting things be. There's something so powerful about that today coming through. So, not controlling it, not changing it, not editing it, not deleting it and reposting it, so to speak. Just letting it be. Let 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 it be. Should I say it again? Let it be. So did you guys pick a word of the day today? I want to know. Oatmeal, coconut milk, salt, and yum. I love that. Chizu Camera, hello. Hi, my friend. And hi to you on the replay. Did you pick a word of the day today? I'm going with be. That's going to be my word today. Really practicing letting myself be. Just be. Just be. Just be. Bit of a struggle right now. Yeah, you can be amazing and still have a struggle. Just so you know. There's nothing wrong with you if you're struggling. I talked about that on the podcast this week. 99. So good. I'm high-fiving myself. 99. Can't tell you how many times I've wanted to quit believing the stories. But, when you just let them be, let it be, let it be, let it be, it's beautiful, So, I talked a lot about suffering there. Our struggly stories are our best teachers. You know, I don't know any of us who doesn't want to take a crazy turn to avoid feeling suffering, even if it means we end up hurting ourselves more than ever. Right? We end up hurting ourselves even more because we're trying to end our suffering. So like we're nice to people, we're trying to kiss up to people, all of those things that it doesn't feel good, or we're not honoring our own self-care needs, all of that stuff. So today, may we just be, may we just be, may we just be. Honestly, let me see your words. Just breathe. That's beautiful, Mary. Let it be. Amen, friends. Let it be. Are we so beautiful? I mean, inside, there is this light in your heart. We've talked about the heart chakra a number of times here. There is a light in your heart. I mean, where in the hell do you come from? God, that's where. Let's not be confused about that. You are a spark of the divine. Even if you don't like religion, so what? You still get it. You're still part of this spiritual nexus in your own heart. And wow, you know, you're amazing. You're beautiful and worthy and deserving of this beautiful day. So Alicia's word is reverberate. Ooh, I love that. My word is thank you. For letting me be myself again. I was like, wow, for letting me be myself again. Yeah, I know the song though. There goes a water truck. It's a blue truck, TJ. Carrie is, my word is be too. It's been a bit of a struggle for me too. Hello, hello, hello. Hi friends just joining. Nice to see you. Amy says, my word is abundance. Ah, new word for you today, my dear. That's great. Hang on a second. Sorry about this, you guys. Second time. Had to pull somebody out of here. It hardly ever happens. All those fears you have about weirdos never really happens. Only once or twice in many, many months. Amy, my word is abundance. I'm celebrating the abundance sobriety has given me and all the gifts these past 4 years. I'm very grateful. I'm grateful too, and I celebrate that with you. Congratulations. In this 4th year, what would you like to call in for yourself? Abundance. That feels more abundance. That feels beautiful. Congratulations. Stuart's word is light. I love that. And anytime anyone says light, I think of that charmed prayer. I come from the light. I am one too strong to fight. Go back to where the shadows dwell. Did anybody watch Charmed? You cannot have this Halliwell. So go away and leave my sight. And something, something, endless night. Such a good prayer, even though it was on just TV. Yeah, one day at a time. Lots of celebration for you here, Amy. Hey, Tiffany. Shine for Amanda. That's beautiful. Something you do so well. Hey, Alexi, nice to see you. TJ, your word is allow. That goes right along with it, doesn't it? I love that kind of a day. Allow. Allow. Lexi's word is happiness. The words that come into me is juicy, as in yum, yum, yum. Well, that's beautiful, juicy. So today, feel free to keep sharing your words. I'm going to start a little healing right now. I like doing a little more than just at the end. And I wanted to pull a card for us. Sometimes these things just come through. You know, I usually sit down a little before we get together and ask for a prayer. ask for a Stuart. The light has come. This is one of my favorite Course in Miracles lessons. I usually sit and ask for like what morning magic, what, and sometimes it's very simple. Just be, be yourself. No regrets. Let the day go. Don't be hard on yourself. And then it said these cards, which are the Course in Miracles cards. And isn't that funny? This card is the light has come. What was I just saying about the light in our heart? And whether we believe there is a God or not, it doesn't really change that we are sparks. Isn't that amazing? So let me read this to you. It says, today the time of light begins for you and everyone. It is a new era in which a new world is born. The old one has left no trace upon it in its passing. Today we see a different world because the light has come. Beautiful. I'm going to start a little healing. It's not for you. If you don't know what it is, just wave your hand in front of your face. Now you get an orange truck, TJ. This one has lots of soil in there. So here's this healing. Friends, sometimes we're so hard on ourselves. Even in the midst of struggling, instead of holding our own hearts, instead of holding our own hands, instead of saying what Amy just wrote, here, instead of just doing this and saying here, come on now, here. Instead of crumpling into the softest little pillow of love like you do for the dearest, sweetest animal you ever knew, the cutest little kiddo you ever knew, whatever it was, the friend who you watched start to cry and your heart just melted, Instead of doing any of that, we're hard on ourselves. We're unkind with ourselves. I'm watching a squirrel. He's hanging upside down outside the window. Right in the middle of it. We're mean. We're mean. Get it together. We say these things. How would it be today just to allow a whole day of rest from any of that assessing and judging and critiquing and commentary? How amazing would that be? That would be wonderful. Angling, assessing, just always doing. Just let it be today. Let it be. You are perfection. Yeah. Even with that, whatever you critique, yep, you are perfection. I can remember being 16 and having acne on my arms. Just down here. Just here on my arms. Not my face, none of that. But I can remember crying myself to sleep. Maybe I was younger than 16. Crying myself to sleep about the pimples on my arms, Scared, just horrible. Didn't want to go to school. Didn't want anyone to see it. All of that. And it's amazing how, you get it as an adult. But it's amazing how these things continue in very sophisticated ways in your adult life. And some of us do worry about pimples still. I'm not saying that, but we're so hard on ourselves about our achievements, about the aging process. If you've gained any weight, or haven't lost enough, or you've lost too much, or you're out of shape, or whatever. All these stories. Today is a beautiful day just to be. Just to be. And feel free, if you'd like some healing for anything specific, let me know, okay? So, all the way down from the crown of your head. Imagine the sun beaming down to you from the top of your head, just opening the God sun, the sparkle sun, the top of your head, just opening and raining all the way down. You can do these arm moves. A few pillows there. You can do these arm moves. Down, down, down. You see how I'm doing that? You can do this. Down, down, down. Lizzie says, my mind's going 1,000,000 miles a minute the last few days. Yeah. And it's nice to take a nice breath and let it go. Thank you. You can say thank you. Thank you. I don't know about you, honey, but I find that like when my mind is doing that too, I keep pushing it away. Oh my God. I talked about that on the podcast. I get in the shower and my mind's like, wah! And you're like, okay, shh. One with the water and one with the water. Be here now. All that stuff. No. So, thank you. You are not your mind. I am not my mind. There's something greater here. We practice. And you should come over. We'll get in the pool together. We finally got the pool. Hey, one pale chick. Good to see you. All right. So back to this healing. There's a gorgeous light. It's coming down. You can think of it as your spirit posse shining. You can think of it as the sun. You can think of it as the celestial light. Thanks, Mickey. However you want to think of it. You can think of it as your parents, the light of your family, your soul family. Allie says, I have been having trouble with not feeling the need to rush through everything to just get more and more done. So you're saying you've been having trouble with, you've been rushing and feeling like you got to keep going. Is that what you mean? I think that's what you mean. The hardest thing sometimes, I just unfollowed somebody. Did you hear it? I just unfollowed somebody on Instagram that I'm actually friends with in real life. I'm tired of fighting it. I don't want to just mute it. It just feels like, I don't want to mute. It's bothering me. I'm bothered by it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know anymore. You know what I'm saying? You got to take the moves here. So ask yourself, what do you really, really, really want, Allie? What do you really want? Tell me now. What do you really want, honey bunny? What do you really want? Because, your goodness is not in question. And whether you get more things done today or not, your goodness is not in question. And so what we end up doing is building a lot of stress onto the system, and also training our ego that we got to get a lot of shit done in a day. Lots and lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. So we end up making the groove worse. You want peace. Excellent. Peace. So, this is why we can be grateful to our suffering. I can be grateful to that friend who just bugs the shit out of me. I'm sorry, but when I see her post, I'm not sorry. I'm just like, what are you doing? And today, I said, Robin, it's honest. Unfollow. It's honest. Otherwise, you are inviting in this energy of a constant obligation to press like because you're friends. No. So same Z's. Twist it, turn it, and make it for you, Allie. Same. No. getting more done just so you can feel whatever, peace. You know, a lot of times those big things is like, you know, first we work, then we play. Sometimes I realize when I play, I actually then work and I get a lot work done. You know? I do. And also, I gotta say, who says you're more worthy or you're more good if your house is clean, if your laundry's folded? Who says that? Why are we, I'm just riffing here, but why do we care? Yeah. That was the best example the other day. The passenger in this strange hat on the bus. And we're driving the bus and that person is dictating all these things. You got to do this and you got to do that and you got to do this and you got to do that. And why? Who cares? I'd rather be me any day of the week than Martha Stewart, frankly, because I'm me and I love her. I'm not, you know what I mean? I even love my friend who I unfollowed, but I don't want to have to do everything. I get to have my own preferences and my own joys, my own peace, my own feed, my own stream, just for me. I'm not obligated to do the things everybody else is doing, and neither are you. And I don't even have to explain it, but I like to tell you guys these things because I know it's helpful. You know? Yeah. Good job. You want peace. Mary, I have filled it. Yeah, I used it this weekend. It's so nice. You know, it's not heated or it's a small, you know, it's a small little thing, floating thing, whatever, pool, trough, I don't know. So it does get cold because it's been in the 60s at night here. What a joy. But it's nice in the warm afternoon to get in and just read and float. It's nice. So there we go. Gentle healing. All the way down. You can imagine yourself sometimes just taking a deep breath. If your mind is racing and you're having some struggles with just trying to stay here and choose your peace, you know, first of all, don't forget you get to love your day. And you get to love your day the way you love your day. It doesn't, you know, there's so much. You get to do what you want to do. Let yourself do it. You want to sit down for a while and read a book or listen to some music? Do it. Who's stopping you? Your ego is stopping you. You know? What if you just did one load of laundry today instead of 800 loads of laundry? What if you just did one something today instead of 5,000? You get to relax. You get to rest. You get to be easy. So I hope that helps some of you today. Let yourself have some time for yourself. Alone today. Carrie, you used to float those tanks on the ranch, your sisters and you. Yeah, the water tanks. That is so great. Did you guys have the big round metal ones, or were they the trough size? This one is like an 8-foot trough. It's really nice. It looks like a bathtub, which is so neat. That's why I wanted it. And it's turquoise blue. Because that's my favorite color, in case you didn't know. I have turquoise everywhere in this house. Turquoise and orange. That's pretty much it. Getting ready to go out in the garden, playtime. That's beautiful, Tiffany. This is what's so important, you guys. So if this felt helpful today, I'm so happy. Please keep practicing. Share this light on with a friend. I always welcome your love, your support. There are links to do that in the profile. I have a couple great courses, Course in Miracles workbook lessons too. And, you know, thank you. Thanks for joining me in this time and this light. Nice, Carrie. I've seen those. I've seen people sitting in those with the cows standing by too. Yeah, beautiful. And, you know, I'm always here shining a little light for you. I do. I think of you when we're not together, and I send love. So be gentle and easy, be kind, be loving, and don't pressure yourself today, please, okay? All right, let's ring the bell. Don't pressure yourself today. Have a wonderful day. You're welcome. Would somebody type now? You're welcome. Thank you. Now. It's always now, isn't it, you guys? It's always now. Be so sweet to you. And I'll see you in the morning. Bye.